Jangers and Wall Hangers Media Network presentation. And of course, gang, welcome to Lugnutz.
Welcome, everyone. We're going to talk about Cadillac's big idea. Yeah, Mazda rotary rumors. Meanwhile, in Japan, the last V12. The Watch. We are going to talk about the Watch. And we have the best used car list for 2022. Right here on Lugnutz, that and more.
Play on my channel. Drive on Lugnutz.
Drive on right on over here to pjandwh.com. We're going to find all the crazy, luggy, nutty moments right up top, as well as all of our podcasts. As well, if you hit that second tab, you're going to find Walljanger Gaming Sunday through Friday. Myself and Big Brother. I'm going through the Old Republic. Big Brother's going through Skyrim, of course. Now an assassin.
Yeah, the Thieves Guild.
Oh, yeah, you know, thieving.
Run through that storyline, maybe do some of the side missions for a while.
You know, killing, murdering, thieving, all good things. Like contacting the team on all social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok.
Tell us what you think and
hop on over to the chocolate brownie
justice.
and get a dingle dash on the way.
Go for some justice.
Like the first story.
We're going to start off with Cadillac. They've had big ideas recently. They've had several things that they released at the CES, like the single-seat flying thing and the 6-passenger cruiser and now this thing.
That's weird. With the top?
Yeah, the glass, it's a single glass roof that tilts to reveal passengers like sardines.
Reminds me of those like race cars to where you like lift it up off the trunk end and the entire car skin
Reminds
came
me
out.
of there was a safety car that had something, it was a car that was touted for safety and you had to like lift up the roof.
Yeah.
Not the DeLorean, there was another one.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah.
But
very weird.
in the passenger compartment, they have seats with big screens on the front of them, a sofa-like bench that inclines, and a seat that you can't actually use as a driver. In fact, they don't plan on you driving whatsoever. They plan on using artificial intelligence, biometric input interfaces, and to present the car with 3 possible realities: augmented reality, in entertainment, and a wellness recovery. Here's what I like about the wellness recovery mode.
Okay.
They say it will have aroma and light therapy.
What the fuck does aromatherapy do for you?
Frankincense and eucalyptus.
You don't know what that smells like?
Blue calming lights, red stimulating lights, said the GM.
I think you just like that for the irony.
They're going to put aromatherapy in their car for some reason. By the way, they can't actually do self-autonomous driving yet. And they can't actually make it sustainably green either.
So they were just thinking of the smells.
This comes from the fantasy land of Cadillac.
I mean, yeah, that's complete fantasy.
They really like this. This would be cool, wouldn't it? It's just a big bench seat.
But what could we do? We could add eucalyptus and different smells in there and different lights. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And a single solid glass roof.
I just think they thought of the cool shit they could put inside and not exactly how they could actually make the car.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that they had planned for this fantasy, but we can go back to reality with the next story, which is the 2023 Cadillac Escalade Mark V.
That does not look bad.
Yes. They're back in here in reality. They're preparing the Escalade for its spring release with the V8 supercharged 6.2-liter engine that produces 668 horsepower and 649 foot-pounds of torque with a 10-speed automatic. This is the Cadillac Escalade.
I mean, Cadillac Escalade has always kind of had this, like, moniker of the best of the best. You know, if you want an SUV that's the best, it's the Cadillac. And it doesn't look bad
like this,
styling-wise.
because Cadillac always puts things in a sensible locations in their car, like their adaptive air ride suspension and magnetic ride dampener controls on big 22s.
They're on the roof?
I don't know.
We put the struts in the roof.
Cadillac is famous for putting the oil stuff in the very back. So the only way you could change the oil is to remove the engine.
They've had
to remove the engine.
Batteries in the wheel wells, batteries under the back seats. But a lot more manufacturers are doing that. Even, you know,
yeah, but Cadillac was doing it before it was cool.
they did it before everybody else thought of it. Like,
you know what? Maybe we could put the battery here.
I mean, there are troubles with that. You know, toxic fumes and stuff. You have to worry about where you put
toxic stuff. Meanwhile, in Japan,
an idea I absolutely love.
I kind of like it as well. The Japanese are different in many great ways.
Yes, they are.
Like marketing a luxury performance car reborn with the S badge with an anime.
Yes, it's so good.
It is the story of Chichalac's journey in a 4-part animated series for the upcoming driver, Chichalac, and her wise uncle, Norubu.
Yeah.
With their Acura. The NSX makes an appearance, TLX, MDX, Type S, alongside the long-anticipated Integra 2023.
So we get the Integra, we get, what was it, the Mercedes A?
Eric, and they have the Mercedes A-Class as ridden by the nemesis, Eric Kang.
There was a really good, I found the actual link. I'm going to see if I could pop it up because it was really good as a story. And the anime fashion of this was so it was so fantastic that I couldn't help but really get drawn into it because it was maybe a minute. And of that minute, you know, there's anime. And it is a huge intro. But here we go. This is like, you see, like here with the first episode. Nice anime intro. All the cars, the NSX, the TLX Type S, the Integra. And it starts off with a regular car garage, regular styling of anime people. These are very classic tropes that they brought into this as a car manufacturer. It's impressive because you see a classic Integra right there that she's leaning up on, the Type R. And there's such subtle, like Type S right there, such nice little tropes that it is such, there's a lot of detail, but it's so classically. It reminds me of Initial D, which is one of my favorite.
That's a good pedigree.
animes.
This one made its debut 2022 Sundance Film Festival. All 4 episodes are available now.
Right here on this website.
Enjoying.
And that was it.
Pleasure.
That was the first episode. You just had it right here as an exclusive on Lugnutz.
Well, you're probably going to want to see the whole thing. Check out the internet box, and they'll tell you more. In fact, there's more Acura news because remember the NSX Type S?
Yes,
They've started to build it in Ohio. PMC Manufacturing Facility in Marysville, Ohio. All 300 models were spoken for in less than 24 hours. They will start with VIN 001 all the way to 350. It has a twin-turbo V6, 3 hybrid motor system, churn out 600 horsepower, 492 torques. Funnel to all-wheel drive, 9-speed automatic clutch.
Can I just
Dual
ask
clutch.
that VIN number 007 goes to Daniel Craig?
No.
Because he's James
Someone
Bond.
bought it.
He's James Bond.
Someone bought it.
I think he should supersede it.
No. Well, if he's the one that bought it,
I hope he did.
I don't think he may not care. But the lightweight package adds carbon fiber brakes, carbon fiber engine cover, and carbon fiber interior package.
Lightweight.
Lightweight and sexy, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can move on to the next theory, Mazda's hybrid theory. I love
That sounds like a Linkin Park CD.
That's why I named it that. That's not what Motor Trend called it. It is what I
was like,
call
wow, that's really good.
Mazda has a theory they filed with the patent office, and it hints at a rotary engine that is coming.
Uh-huh.
It's not just that, but more. If you notice, it's placed on the shaft.
Giggity.
They just, it's because of its small size, Mazda wants to incorporate the rotary as the internal combustion component, part of the hybrid powertrain. Mm-hmm. Because of the compact size, it can fit it in all sorts of places that you couldn't fit a standard engine. They plan on using the same fluids to cool the engine and the circuit board.
Okay.
For venting heat. So this is exciting.
That's interesting. Yeah. Using the same
And
fluids for coolant. Yeah.
here, as I looked at it, the outline kind of looks like the next story.
Well, now I have to go to it.
That's why I put them like this. And when you search Mazda, they come up together. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that does kind of
It
look.
kind of looks like that, and I think that's a sexy looking car. This is Mazda's new two-door Mazda 3. They're going for a hot hatch look. I think it looks fantastic, especially in that green. You don't ever see it in green.
I mean, whenever you look at a hatch, it's going to, if it's aerodynamic, it's going to start to look like a nose, right?
They all do, yeah, but
emerald green that it has
it's
right
beautiful.
there.
It's fantastic.
I don't
looking.
care. That could look like a penis for all I care. I would hop right in that shit. That emerald green is fucking beautiful.
It's a beautiful
Oh,
color.
God, yeah.
That I love Mazda's colors they put on their car.
Yeah.
The blue
Oh,
they
yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Like this green, like
It's kind of second
the
to
color alone is worth buying the car.
All right, who has better colors, Mazda or Mitsu? Because Mitsu has a vast range of
They
colors.
have a lot of they have a lot of colors.
They have a
There's
lot of colors.
options for them. I don't know. I kind of like Mazda. I kind of like that blue. That green's nice.
That green is fucking, that metallic green. My God.
And I think it's a fan.
Capture.
They're really going with something great here. We're taking the 3 and making it a.
And that's
a
not to say
hatchback.
those smoky black rims are
they're
rims
fantastic.
add right to it, and then you have the chrome around windshield, or I'm sorry, chrome strip around the side window.
Yeah, around the side windows there.
Yeah.
It looks great. I'm very excited about this.
Oh, yeah.
No details about when, just giving us a tease.
It's a nice tease, man. It looks
There
beautiful.
with Mazda.
Oh yeah, I would definitely hop right in that one.
Now, on to more things in the future. Yeah, not really. This one's kind of depressing.
You made it sound like good, like it was the future. That's why I hit the dreamy button. But
Well, this is the last of the V12. Over in BMW, you could get a V12 in a 7 Series, specifically the M car, with a 6.6-liter turbocharged engine that produces more than 600 horsepower. But after 2023, due to regulations, that's all, folks.
Wow.
The last engine date is June 2022 is when they'll stop, when it will be made, and that's that. BMW will be offering 12 special cars in the United States to mark the event. Get them while they last, because this is it. Collectors, this is where you want to get them. It's the last V12.
I knew,
They may have a special edition here or there, but
I know, dude.
that's it.
I know, Doodle. But it's just it breaks a piece of my heart that the last V12.
That's it.
Like
Last
fuck, man.
production V12.
That's like the death of the manual. You know, there's scant amount out there now.
Well, it's
V12,
not really manual.
manual. There's certain technologies
This
that
is
are
due
just
to
gonna be
regulations.
exactly.
Everything's all tightening up. But
Manual died because of computers, but this is dying because of regulation, and it's just such a shame for on both accounts. Both kinds of cars had their own type of beauty, you know?
Yeah. You know what there's beauty in? Shooting
next
for the
story.
stars with this next story. Subaru lives in a fantasy land. Fantasy land of 400 seconds. Those of you who know the Nürburgring know it's where they would like to break. Everyone would like to break the 6-minute, 40-second mark for a supercar. And this is Subaru's concept electric vehicle.
It looks good.
Concept. They don't actually have anything yet. They also want it to compete in the FIA GT category. So the electric Grand Tour. It will have a motor on each wheel from Yamaha for a whopping 1,073 horsepower that can be finely tuned.
Interesting side vents right here going above the wheel. Obviously, they are thinking about airflow all over this car.
Yeah.
It just kind of reminds me of like a weird anime style to where like the side of the titty is cut out for no reason.
It's kind of weird how they're announcing we're going to break the 400 second barrier with this.
I don't know when. I don't know where. But
I'm
we'll
sure
do it.
someone will do it. It's nice that you're shooting. You know what? Someone's got to point to the fence, you know? It wouldn't be a thing if
didn't
people
say
didn't
when.
come up short.
They didn't say when they were going to
So,
swing.
Yeah.
They're just pointing to that fence.
Yeah, they're pointing to the fence, and we'll see if they can shoot for the stars on this one.
Man, that weird old guy's still pointing at the fence. Yeah, no, he does that.
He does that. Now he's running towards the fence. There he goes.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah.
he hit the fence. It's not good.
He's going to be out
It's
for a
not
while.
good.
It's all right. He does this
While
every
he's out,
Thursday.
we can talk about this next story. And it's limited edition.
Yes.
It's a Citizens. This is the limited edition Nissan Z Citizens watch for $2,495. You could have a Citizens timepiece limited edition in Ezeki yellow and Serenin blue.
Are you a citizen?
The logo is a throwback to the 1969 Z car logo. And if you're a Z fan, you could get in your Z with your Z watch and go zzz.
Not gonna lie, it's a nice looking watch.
It's a nice looking watch, I guess. I like the blue one better.
I mean,
but
I never actually thought consciously recently, let me grab my watch.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I have a watch, a Batman watch. It's awesome, but I have never dropped. I can't tell you the last time I grabbed.
Yeah,
this shit.
I don't really think about it either.
But you can grab this nice watch if that's what you're into. We're not kink shaming.
Well, what you might want to grab is a used car in 2022.
I mean, a used car in 2022.
Yes, what you might want to grab is a used car in 2022. And this list is now out. And I thought we would read the list and
Why not?
go down and see what is
The
there.
winner and the runner-up
Here's what I found funny about the. I'll do the first one.
Okay.
I'll go that way. The best used SUV is no one. With the runner-up of no one.
Yeah, no.
I agree with that pick.
Yeah, there's no best SUV. They're all shit.
Anyway, the best subcompact SUV.
The Mazda CX-3, and the runner-up is the Subaru Crossback.
Maybe you want a luxury compact SUV, the BMW X1 or the Buick Encore. That's nice. See, Buick made a runner-up there.
Yeah. I mean, well, best small SUV, Jeep Wrangler. There you go, Kelly. And the runner-up, Subaru Outback.
According to WKRN.com, the best luxury... What, did you just do luxury? No, you did small.
Yeah.
The best luxury small SUV is the Acura RDX. With a runner-up, the BMW X3.
I'm just kidding. I love you, BMW. But you also have the best midsize SUV of the Toyota Highlander, and the runner-up is the Honda Pilot.
You see Honda Pilots on the road forever.
Oh God, yeah.
Like
If they're not burning oil.
Like the best luxury midsize SUV with the Volvo XC90 or the Acura MDX, making another great used car.
Yeah, man.
That's nice to see.
Yeah, and then
As long as you don't have to change the suspension.
the best large SUV is the Toyota Land Cruiser, and the runner-up is the Toyota Sequoia.
That is a Toyota on the list. Who'd have thought? But the best luxury large SUV, because you need a little space, Lexus LX570 or the Lincoln Navigator.
Yeah,
Look at that. Lincoln making the list.
A lot of people, they need 3 rows. So the best SUV with 3 rows is the Toyota Land Cruiser or the Toyota Highlander. I am not surprised.
Probably made in the same plant.
Yeah.
Best luxury SUV with 3 rows. Again, the Volvo XC90 or the Lexus LX570. You see those Lexuses on the road forever.
Yeah, man.
We have nurses that use them, and those things don't die.
Well, the best crossover SUV, Toyota Highlander once again, and the runner-up, Subaru Outback.
Luxury crossover SUV, Volvo XC90 again, and the Acura MDX. That's another one for Acura.
That MDX is really a great car. I got to tell you. That and the RDX. I love both of them.
This next one's a big one. Best used pickup truck is
truck?
no one.
And no one. Yeah.
Best midsize truck is the Honda Ridgeline or the runner-up, the Toyota Tacoma.
Best full-size truck, Big Brother's favorite, Toyota Tundra, and the Ford F-150. No surprise.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised.
They're the 2 leaders of regular trucks that are left. They are. I hope they last forever.
Yeah. For man's SUVs.
Yes.
Chevy's the only one that makes a real truck.
But then we have a disappointment.
The best used passenger car is no one.
And the runner-up
No one. Yes. But we have a best small car.
Yes, we do.
No shocker there. It's the Honda Civic.
Uh-huh.
The runner-up, Toyota Corolla.
Well,
They're always a good pick.
both of them are great. The best luxury small car is the Lexus IX 350/300 and the Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Neither are a bad car. The C-Class, obviously, RN has one. Very nice, stylistic, classy, nice intro Mercedes.
Best midsize cars, the Honda Accord or Toyota Camry. It's lucky. That's lucky, too, because there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah, of both of them.
No problem finding one of them.
You could close your eyes, throw a rock, and hit either of them.
They're everywhere.
But the best luxury mid-sized car is the Lexus ES 350 and the Lexus GS 350.
It's the same car. Right.
Yeah,
Different
trim,
whatever. Best large car is a Toyota Avalon or the Dodge Charger. That's great to see. Look at that. An American car making it in.
Finally. But the best luxury large car is the Audi A7 and the Acura RLX. Yeah, we did it, gang. We did it. Acura gang.
They have these best used car for the price.
Throw up the A.
For the price below, we can just scroll through that.
Okay.
Under 10 grand, the only one that comes up is the 2013 Kia Soul, which is above that.
Kia Soul!
Which is above that. And then 15 is BMW, Honda, most of the ones we've seen.
Yeah, man.
So they also on this list, they have like the best prices.
So you don't have
and which
to
one
spend
for the price? Yeah.
a lot of money to get the best.
Yeah. Just know what you're looking for and smell for that peanut butter. What was it? Peanut butter under the coolant cap? They used to do
Peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah, they used to put peanut butter to screw with make you think it's a better car than it was.
Yeah, no, and then the Rust-Oleum. They used to really spray it heavy in the doors. Be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I told them to really add it in there, but I'll get them to clean this up. And they're like, oh yeah, I really got some rust treatment on this car, and they just did it right there to show you. But none of those tricks or hijinks here because this is a list of the best. And you will only find the best right over here at pjandwh.com.
That's us.
And you will find Big Brother and myself streaming on Walljanger Gaming Sunday through Friday. And, of course, it does not matter if you drive a Kia Soul or a Mercedes C-Class. Nothing rolls without Lugnutz. We'll see you next week, gang. Until then, drive on! Would it have been so much to ask you to bark during that part? Come on, man, we're a duo.
With those ears, you can hear it.
You know,
you can hear it. I mean, I can sometimes hear it.
Tempo, man.
They're so easy.
We'll work on this later. We'll see you next week, gang. Drive on.